Hey guys, just wanted to go over some stuff here today. I read some notes. I just wanted to go over a few things. So let's get right into it here. Not no time to mess around. So basically, what we got here is paper. It's made. It's typically sourced from wood pulp, um, softwood or hardwood, cotton, hemp, or recycled paper. So typically it's like a combination of those things. Water is then used to break down the fibers, and then they sometimes add some fillers. And so like typically they'll add like this calcium carbonate, or they'll do like this calcium clay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I already have some notes on top that I kind of wanted to go over. Um, Edible. Let's see here. If you put a question mark as a trick, you can use this at home if you want. Do it is at the beginning and a question mark. You can take a look. Look at that. Edible. We're doing good so far. Um, so we have and then we should probably take a look at this too, eh? Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go. Let's see here. Oh, it's found in rocks and minerals, so I'm gonna say that's definitely safe to eat. So that's good. All right. So then for sizing agents, we have rosin, which I mean I kind of already know the answer on this one. It's not looking good for rosin. Mm, that's the weed kind. We're not. I don't think we're thinking the same thing here. Um, Rosin. Um, let's try CNC. Let's see here. CNCX. I think that'll give me some wacky stuff. Let's just assume it's the poison rosin. Let's just assume it. Probably not good. That's maybe we don't want that one. Let's see here. What else we got? We got this guy. I'm not even gonna try to say it. I'll try to say it. Alkyl ketene dimer. Yeah, good old that guy. Let's go ahead and give this a search here. Um, Extend from a beta example of. I'm gonna say it's water based, and water based. By the way, I'm not a doctor. Don't take any of my opinions as medical, but I'm gonna say that because it's water based, that's definitely edible. I'm water based myself, so knowing that I should be fine. And then polyvinyl alcohol, that's just alcohol. That's just your usual alcohol stuff. Um, so that's cool. Then we got bleaching agents, hydrogen peroxide, and we have chlorine dioxide, which according to this website looks like we're good to go. No cases of significant health effects from indigestion have been reported. So that's cool. We're cool there. Then we got chlorine dioxide. Or sorry, that was the one we just looked at. Hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide, it's safe. I didn't actually think it was, but it has been the whole time. So that's cool. Um, but not a lot. You don't want a lot of it, obviously. Um, so then for yellow ink, we have pigment yellow 12 and pigment yellow 74. Let's go ahead and take a look at 12 here. 12, it's not intended, but it doesn't say it's bad. Doesn't say it's bad. So that's a win. Calling that one a win. Then for 74, This one's not. So probably want to stay away from that one. Um, you probably don't want to eat that one. So this is probably bad to start. Um, let's go ahead and see here. Then you add water, to make yellow ink. By the way, we're trying to make yellow ink. We're gonna hope it's probably not oil or solvent based, but we're gonna assume it's water based. Just make sure everything's going well there. So then after that, you have a binder. We have acrylic resin. Let's see here. And polyurethane. I couldn't find any information on acrylic resin. Let's give it the old college try here. Let's just paste that in there. Let's see here. Not intended for consumption. It's not considered edible, but it could be. Could be. So that's we probably don't want that as our binder resin, but polyurethane. Polyurethane. I mean, this is applying it to a surface, not consuming it, but it does say if I just cut off this part, I'm gonna just only read that, what I have highlighted there, and I think what that'll do is that'll allow me to say, yeah, it's safe. So let's go back in here. Carbon black. Now, sound off in the comments if you think you know if carbon black is edible, because I was surprised by this one. Let's also take a break. Everybody scroll down the page, right? Scroll down a little bit, or if you're on your phone, maybe just go to the exit out of full screen for a second and hit the like button. I don't do this for free, so I mean I do. It's mostly for me, but anyway, now that you all have your guesses written down, let's go ahead and take a look. It can be eaten in quantities. Come on. Carbon black, edible? Who would have thought? I didn't. I didn't think of that. That's pretty cool. I mean, like, black. A little dry. We're back. Yeah, definitely gonna need some paper. I mean, some paper. I'm definitely gonna need some water. Let me just get a sip of this. I also got a little bit of mustard. Dip the paper in. I thought it might be good. Got spicy mustard. So. No. Anyway, so we're right here. Whew. That's new. That's fresh. Oh, feel that one. Anyway, we got water, oil, solvent. We're just gonna assume it's not the solvent. We're gonna assume. Got shellac. That one's kind of a interesting one there. Shellac is edible. I didn't think it would be. You know what I mean? I didn't really think it would be. The mustard, I would say this mustard is really spicy with the paper, and that I wouldn't think that shellac would be involved in this, but Wait, what's going on there? One second. That's interesting. That's interesting. So anyway, um, kind of, and then some drying agents. There's nothing listed, but to kind of go over everything, basically, let me spell it out for you. We got a 50-50 shot that's good or bad. I'll report back in a bit. We'll see how it's going. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, see you.